You tend to, eh? That's interesting. That's interesting. Say a bit more about this. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's unlike Kanye. Me and the Hebrews. Yeah, I'm joking.
Yo, dude, on Twitter yesterday, I think we're at the party, and my friend showed me the picture. It was Kanye. He posted this picture of it was
Star of David.
The Star of David, the swastika, and I'm just like
completely.
And it's like one week after Elon Musk gives him his Twitter keys back, he posts that. I'm just like,
wait, what?
No, yeah, you heard right. On Twitter?
No, you heard
That's
right.
exactly what it was. He posted that on Twitter, and I think within
he posted what on Twitter?
The Star of David with a swastika in the middle of it on Twitter, and then he got taken down immediately. It was crazy.
Yeah, he got banned today.
Again?
It's fine.
You got banned.
Yeah, Elon is like you lose your fucking privileges, man.
I don't know, man. Okay, so here's like,
but it's kind of like what we talked about yesterday. It's like the mental illness, it's horrible, dude.
Oh yeah, having a real he's definitely mentally ill. I don't think any person who is sane would be posting something like that, especially after Elon gave him back his Twitter keys, and it's just. The dude's out of fucking control, bro.
He's out of control. It's that simple.
You know what it is? I think he's just trying to be sensational. He's just trying to piss people off. He knows it's like
he's bipolar too.
Yeah, no, he's fully mental. Do you know there was a kid in Canada who got in shit for taking swastikas and putting them all over the school boards, and it wasn't because they had to give the entire class, the entire school, sort of like a Jewish history course on why this is like an evil symbol, but the kid, he was doing it because I think he knew that it would piss everybody off.
But he didn't really know, there's a chance he didn't even know what it meant.
He was 8 years old.
Yeah,
he doesn't know about that.
You don't know what this is, but you know it's going to piss them off.
And when you're a kid, you're going to run around graffitiing everything because you're trying to rebel and say fuck the system, but he put that everywhere, and he got major shit for that. The whole school had a Jewish history course, and
so you're saying Kanye is like an 8-year-old kid.
Yeah, he's just, I think he knows what's sensational. He knows, because he knew if he did that, he would make headlines immediately. But I guess when you're bipolar, you don't understand that. You're getting.
We should be careful because not all bipolar would ever.
No, not just bipolar people, but Kanye
exacerbates underlying.
Yeah, but Kanye in a mentally unhealthy state will do that because it gets attention, and he's a serious clout chaser at this point.
So
he'll do anything for clout. He'll do anything for clout.
A bit more than clout.
So first things first. First things first. I denounce anti-Semitism.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
In all capacity.
That's good.
That's sick.
We're
glad
you have to make your views known.
To that.
Yeah.
But
what?
I think what's happening to Kanye. Right? I think what's happening to Kanye. What's happening to Kanye right now is a conflation of a couple of things. The first one right now is he's going through a divorce.
He's been going through that divorce.
Well, it's finalized now.
No, but still.
Divorce takes a while, though. It's a process.
No, but regardless, though, as a man, divorces are very they're extremely taxing. They're it'll take divorces can be the darkest time of a man's life. You know what I'm trying to say? Right? It can be the darkest.
It's like death of a parent and then divorce in the same stress level.
So on the topic of mental health, right? A divorce will push you to your edge, right? Now, so there's a weird thing that happens within media and distribution, right? So the thing is, with everything, right, there's creators, there's manufacturers of things, right? And then there's distributors of product, right? And now the way the media works is that the distributors of product have the majority of power because that's how they basically get to the market, right? And when it comes to the music industry, the cinematic industry, it's an oligarchy, right?
Yeah.
There's a small amount, in the music industry, it's record labels. The small amount of record labels, essentially, that are responsible for distributing the majority of music, right? Now, the question a lot of people, and the reason why I'm even getting into this is because I've realized we're in an era of extreme divisiveness, and I really like the fact that I have friends like this because we can have it's interesting. I find myself in unique scenarios because I have a diverse group of friends, right? But I'm seeing now this even with this whole Kanye thing, there's a lot of black people who are agreeing with sort of what Kanye is saying, not the anti-Semitism shit, right? But some aspects of it, and I'm realizing it's causing a lot of issues. So this is why I'm even sort of speaking on this, right?
Yeah.
Now, what they're sort of saying basically is that it's interesting, right? That when you consider the distribution of media, and we consider in 2022. Hip hop and rap are the most popular formats of music media, right? Audio media, right? That there's no black owner of the distribution of music, right? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's if black people have been the manufacturers of this content for so long, right? And have been able to profit from it, right? Like, should there not be at least one distributor that is black?
Is that what Kanye's talking about?
But I'll further elaborate on it. And the reason why a lot of black people are speaking on that, right, is because there's concerns about the curation of taste that is done by the existing oligarchy of content distributors. And let me just not use big words when I say that, right? A lot of people basically have this thing, maybe it's a conspiracy theory, right? That the existing distributors of content, music media, like visual media as well too, that there's no such thing as an actual marketplace for media, i.e. I create something, people like it, people buy that, so now I double down on investing and buying that. People actually believe that they choose to promote certain, right? So it's a you create a taste rather than like there's actually a market for taste.
Right.
It's taste curation, right?
Oh yeah, I follow.
Now, why a lot of people, black people are saying that specifically when it comes to rap is that it's very corrosive. Now, rap is very corrosive, and in my opinion, it's the most corrosive thing to black men. If you recently think about it.
Is it though? I mean, you can say about the end type of music.
I've heard your point though, because I know what you mean. Because some of these rappers, man, like dude, like Future promoting drinking lean, man. Juice WRLD overdosed on that. And he felt sad about it. He's like, Juice WRLD's like, dude, Future, man. When I heard you rapping about lean, it made me want to do it. And Future was just like, oh my god, what have I done to the you have the poison. But at the same time, it's an artist's job to sort of rap his reality. He just didn't expect that like 11-year-old kids are gonna be looking up to you.
Yeah, but rock and roll bands were like talking about
That's
like know sex, drugs, and alcohol in the 80s, right?
It's part of that's what music is.
But I guess the point
honest.
is that it's to a black community that is like traditionally disadvantaged in ways that they're in that cycle, right?
And you have rappers like Kendrick Lamar,
right?
And let me backdrop here. Don't get me wrong. I love my 21 Savage. I love my Future. I love my CP Hall. All this shit, right? But the thing is, the argument here is like, why is Kendrick Lamar not getting promoted more? Because the market likes his music, right? But like, why is he not getting promoted more?
But he does get promoted though. dude, he's famous as fuck. Kendrick Lamar is super famous. Kendrick Lamar is like he headlines every. He hasn't put on. I did put an album out recently, but dude, for conscious hip hop, he is like the new. I don't say new.
But
he's extremely famous.
But you said conscious hip hop. You're trying to say,
he's conscious, yes.
But you're trying to say, it's like why is he not the Drake? Like why
he's comparable. Kendrick Lamar is fucking famous, bro.
So the argument.
Yeah, but he's not. You know, Drake famous.
The argument.
He is, dude.
No, he's not.
Dude,
he's like, no.
Kendrick Lamar is a AAA artist who headlines rap festivals, and so does Drake.
Drake got the fucking stadium over there, bro.
No, but Drake is richer for many reasons.
But
Drake is a better businessman.
You're very like rich in your understanding of music, right? Now imagine like you're a country fan.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know Kendrick. Well, maybe you do, but you don't try and say it.
So let's walk through. Is your claim that there's select artists that are controlled by the oligarchy that suit particular curation of aesthetics or politics or
maybe not controlled, but
or if not controlled, like what is that you're because one thing I thought about on this point is